I decided to make this video to help a few people out that might find themselves in a hotel room trying to play video games and whatnot. You notice over here, this is ARC, and on the right side of the screen, all my important information is cut off. I can't even see it. I've adjusted everything in the PlayStation settings and nothing seems to work. It doesn't adjust anything. Well, on a lot of TVs that you find in hotels, they have what's called a hotel mode. So basically just look up your model TV, download the manual, and figure out how to turn the hotel mode off. Because before, all I got when I went to menu was 4 options. I could choose between full, zoomed, 4.3, and justified, which of course I couldn't turn any of the overscan off. Those are all basic settings. So for this particular model, which is a Panasonic, to get into the hotel mode, you're going to hit menu, golf, Yankee, and then 0. And now you see that I'm in the hotel mode, and you're just going to turn that off. I've already done it. There's a few other things you can do. They basically limit how high you can turn the volume so they don't have to worry about neighbors complaining. And you can adjust it to where it'll pick up channels that they don't want you to, or channels that they don't receive, all that kind of stuff. But disregard that. So I've already turned it off. So now we go into our menu. So we got a full menu now. And the rest of this video will pertain to just about every TV. So we're going to go down to whatever your settings are that deal with aspect ratio. And so ours is labeled aspect adjustments. Our screen format, you either want it on full or justified. You don't want it on zoomed or 4.3 or any of that garbage, just full or justified. And then you see right here in the description, it tells you that it does the overscan. It cuts off all the noise and the edges. So we're going to turn that to 2. Boom. Now you can see, we can see all of our stuff, right? So now we're going to go back. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. This trims the noise as well. We're going to turn it off. Boom. And now we're good to go. I can actually see when I'm dying. I'll make a separate video, but for those that are in hotels that are dealing with connectivity issues, I will show you how to do that. Yeah, my screensaver is a cat, or my wallpaper. What, you want to fight about it? I like cats. Alright. So when you go into networks, I'm not going to do it because I have to disconnect. But you notice down here where it says enter and back. So what will happen is when you set up your easy, you pick your network, it'll try to connect, it'll time out, it'll give you an error telling you to contact PlayStation or your provider or whatever. But what you want to do, it'll be a green arrow right here. It says support information. You're going to click that green arrow, and what that does is it takes you to your hotel's access point, which is going to be their web page that lets you put in the password and your username and all that garbage. It won't, most of the hotels won't let you go straight to your internet because it won't pull you into, because it's a local intranet, it's not necessarily the internet. It'll pull you into their service with their web page so you can log into their network. And then if you still can't connect, most likely your problem, I'll show you this because it doesn't matter because it's not my network. But you notice down here where it says NAT type 2, you'll find that a lot of them will have type 3. And what NAT is your network address translation. So basically NAT 1 would be the modem and your device. NAT 2 would be your modem, router, and device. If you have NAT 3, that means they have a modem, a router, and a switch. And you're not going to be able to connect with audio, especially party chat and all that kind of stuff. The only way you're going to fix that type 2 is if you actually can pull some strings and talk to the hotel staff and find someone in IT that will let you do a port forward and bypass the switch and go straight from the router to the modem, or either put you in a DMZ outside of the router and let you go directly to the modem. Most hotels aren't going to do that. Of course, you can try and look up the manufacturer for the routers and the switches, and see if you can, if they were dumb enough to leave the admin password standard or whatever, you can get in there and port forward your stuff yourself. But I doubt that's going to happen. But I hope this helps some people out. Get your gaming in while you're on vacation or traveling or whatever. And yep, that's it.